Tonight we watch Fido.
Welcome to Halloween Horror Movie Marathon. This is night 16. We are officially halfway through.
At any rate,
16.
we watched Fido.
Yep.
We're outside again on the projector, as you can see. Kind of regretting it, because once again, kind of cold and also moist. But, hey, we'll go with it.
It's a good time. I enjoy doing the movie on the projector.
Yeah. And my van, just a second to pimp the van here. Spiffy awesome van lets you fold the seats backward the wrong way, and you can do the whole drive-in kind of deal, like we're doing now. So
Very comfy.
It's cushy.
Yep.
Cushy. Really.
It's cushy? I don't know what that word is. And the koosh. It's a koosh.
So, Fido.
I miss kooshes. Those are fun toys.
We're getting way off topic, and I'm cutting all of this. So, acting.
Great. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, I would actually agree.
Yeah, the acting is perfection. I don't think they could have done any better if they really tried. I mean, all the actors that they got had that 60s feel to them.
Yeah, even the kids, and you rarely get good child actors.
Yeah.
But these ones were very believable, very good. Everyone really played their role well. Even like the two bullies that were, minor roles, or Cindy or whatever her name was.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they were all minor roles, but still
They did
very
great
well
job.
acted, very believable. It was, very good for the acting.
Yep.
Effects, there weren't many.
It was really just zombie makeup and a few splatters of blood.
Yeah.
Mostly bullets going into zombies.
And then theming, if that counts, but mostly...
What there was great.
Yeah,
No
everything
complaints.
fit. It all looked good. I mean, there was nothing in the movie that looked really cheesy or bad.
I think that's the great thing about a zombie movie like this. It's a B movie, but they didn't have much effects that needed to be done, so it didn't take up the budget, so they did a better job on
definitely.
the theming and the scenic.
I mean, not entirely B. Well, I mean, it is, but some of those were bigger names. Like the father there, he's well known.
That's
He's
true.
done a lot of
I mean,
stuff.
they are, but yeah.
I think both fathers, actually.
Oh yeah, I've seen those actors. It wasn't Bruce Campbell as the zombie, was it? Fido?
Was it? No, it wasn't him. I don't know.
There's no Bruce Campbell on there.
I'd know if it was Bruce Campbell, I think.
Yeah.
But, and then, lastly, story, I thought was great. I know you'd seen the movie before, but this is the first time, and I was entertained. I wasn't bored at any point. It was an original enough story. I mean, it's definitely predictable, but still very good.
Yeah, it's just a good time. It's funny. It's entertaining. It is rated R, we found out. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you
never
why.
guessed.
There's no swearing, no nudity, very little blood or violence.
It says zombie-related gore.
Zombie-related violence.
Zombie-related violence.
Whatever the hell that means. There's more violence and swearing in these videos than there is in that movie.
Yeah, I would easily take, not youngsters, but, 8 to 10, that'll
our
be...
niece and nephew there are around that age.
They
and
would
I'd
probably
easily let them
love
watch
the
this.
movie, yeah.
It's funny, it's got like some slapstick and just some funny moments in it.
It's got the moments the adults would appreciate. It's got the stuff the kids would like.
There's nothing overly scary, even for children.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'd say, while it doesn't at all fit in the horror movie marathon, and once again, those of you who are recommending movies, horror movie marathon.
Yeah.
Horror.
Just because there's a zombie doesn't mean it's horror.
Yeah.
Just because there's a vampire that sparkles doesn't make it horror.
It is, but for a whole different reason. But, no, it's not horror at all, but it's a good movie. It's family-friendly, fun, just good watch.
Oh, yeah, definitely great. It reminds me of like a Spielberg movie, but with like more innuendo, like just pushing it a little bit.
Not a lot though, not over the top. Like there's nothing that
It was like a family values driven movie. That's what it was all about. But it
really made me think of like an old like Brady Bunch.
But
thing.
It was like I don't know. It had that Spielberg feel to me, but it kind of pushed it a little bit further than Spielberg would ever go with some of the innuendos. I don't think Spielberg would ever do the necrophilia thing with the Mr. Fotopoulos and Tammy.
Which, by the way, it's not a blatant thing. Like, don't get turned off to the movie thinking it's like Dead Girl. This is fine.
It was actually entertaining. It was funny.
Yeah.
How they do it.
But yeah, to wrap it up, what'd you say for your rating overall?
8. I'd give it a solid 8. Definitely firm on that.
I'd probably go higher. I'd say 9. It was a really good film. Like I said, I'd never seen it before, so I didn't know what to expect. I had heard that it wasn't as much horror as it was just a zombie story and less of like a horror thing, which definitely the case. But no, it was a really good watch, really well done. I like the theming, well, I like things set in that era anyway. I don't know why, but I've always just had a weird thing for like 60s, 70s, whatever the time period that like Brady Bunch kind of stuff is in, that I like things set in that era.
Yeah.
And I thought it was really well done. Like we said, very well acted, original, albeit predictable story. So yeah, I loved it. I'd say 9. Really good.
Good deal. Yeah.
Definitely watch it again. And for those of you who are wanting to find it, I picked up the DVD, I think, right around $5 after shipping on Amazon. So I mean, you can get it cheap. Or
last I believe
you said it was on Netflix.
It's currently on Netflix. Yeah, that's where I first saw it.
It's probably on like Hulu and Amazon Prime and the various other streaming things as well. So,
but it's a great movie, definitely well worth it. So give it a try.
Yeah,
yeah.
Go give it a shot. Pick it up, watch it, love it. There you go.
Yeah.
I got nothing else to say. So we'll see you tomorrow.